Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much guys. Alright, so today is the 31st of January 2022. Yes, in Asia, today is the eve of the Chinese Lunar New Year, right? Okay. 好了，那么 thank you very much guys. Yep. Thank you so much. Yes, this is thank you very much. Trinet. Alright, 谢谢你 Trinet. 希望你在伦敦过得好啊。OK. Right, Fab, 新年快乐，萨瓦迪卡 yo. Alright, so and Bradley, 你好 Fab, 你好。OK, right. Yes, it's New Year in Asia. Yes, Chinese New Year. All right. So today is the eve of the Chinese New Year. That is right. Okay. So hope everybody will have a good New Year in this Chinese New Year. Have a great year ahead. Right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So I guess today the most of the Chinese will not be around. OK， 我们今天就全程用英文哈。OK， 因为我想大家都应该在忙着哈。OK， 所以在忙着吃团圆饭，对不对？好了，那么在这里先祝福大家新年快乐。OK， 好，那么 Yep，all right. So yes, yes, Hubert. Yeah, I will be around with you. Yes. Okay. So I will be taking a rest as well for the next 2 days. Okay, after the Chinese New Year, and I'll be back. All right. 好的. Okay, so let's move into this our analysis today. Why am I here? If I'm going to do a trading, if I'm going to have a trading today, right? It's because in 2022 January 31st, forex trading plan is very important to me as a full-time trader because I want to have a plan before I start trading. In that case, then I will be able to know the directions and what kind of a trade that I should be going for. All right. Okay. So guys, let's get into Aussie CAD. All right. Aussie CAD. What do we have for Aussie CAD today? Yeah. Okay. Aussie CAD today. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Let's take a look at the Aussie CAD. Today, the Aussie CAD is looks like we have been pushing to the limit. Okay, and this, of course, there's no limit in forex trading. Okay, there's no lowest point, there's no highest point as well. Okay, so in this case, okay, just pay attention to the support area here because this is a trend. This is the area whereby the strongest at that moment, okay, is very strong, okay, to actually for us to trade. Okay, so please take note of this as well. All right. Okay, so Aussie CAD, I would say that today, if you want to go for a selling, I would not advise that. But buying is still possible. We still have a space for buying. Okay, we still have around 20 pips of space that we can go for a buy. Okay, all right. All right, so let's move again. Aussie franc. Aussie franc. Well, Aussie franc looks good as well for buying. Okay, so for buying as well. Okay, so let's take a look at for buying. Okay, all right. So in this case, we are actually looking for a buy that yes you cannot see my screen. Do we have the screen? Oh, okay, yes, okay. Sorry for the delay. Okay, yeah, the screen is back here. Huh? Okay, all right. So over here, let's talk about Aussie CAD. Okay, Aussie CAD. Okay, let's talk about Aussie CAD again. Okay, Aussie CAD, we previously have a bull zone here. So now the bull zone has pushed further down. Okay, so over here, as you can see, the bull zone, as where we can see where's the bull zone here is because the previous support is very strong over here. Okay, so look out for the previous support area. Okay, this is the area whereby it has been trying to push the support. It keep trying to push the limit for the support. So do take note of the support as well. Okay, all right. So from here, as we can see in day one, it has already have a support, meeting the support area and building up the support. So right now, in this case, I will be looking for a buy. Okay, so if you have gone through my one of the video, okay, I'm talking about the trading strategy in 2022, the one video. Okay, and that video I'm actually telling you in every time frame we must set rules in order to know what we are doing. So in my day one, I'm looking out for the trend. So today, since we have a support right now, then I'm looking for a support for a buy. So in H4 is my general strength. My general strength, I will see that how strong it can go. If it's the support and it's already start to running up, okay, and actually the buying signal is quite strong, so that I will be able, so that it will be able to tell me that I should be going for a buy, no for a sell, okay. So, but of course, when it comes to selling, you must also take note that where there are certain parts when it meets for the resistance, it may pause for a little while, retrace a little bit, and then going further up again. All right. So this part we have to really take note about how it's going. Okay. All right. So today Aussie CAD I will be looking for a buy and no for selling. Okay. All right. So let's move on for Aussie franc. Aussie franc over here. Okay. If you can see, I have already plotted out my bull zone here. My bull zone has already went in and supported going up again, going up and out of my bull zone. So I will be looking for a bull running. Okay, the bull running, of course, there will be a time where it actually meet up with the resistance and it will start to come back for a retesting of the support level. Okay, it will be coming into support, and let's see if the support it can really support it for a buy again. If not, it will be most likely going in and try to test and break the support level. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is how Aussie franc is going to react. So tentatively, I'm still looking at a bull and bull retesting. Okay, all right. Hi, Mawai, 你好，新年快乐. All right. So over here, right now Aussie franc, by looking at this, okay, it is still running very strongly for a buy. So tentatively, I'm still looking for a buy as well. Okay, all right, okay, right. So hi Roger, nice to see you here. 今天过年了，还在做工啊？我都没做工啊，没有工作做啊。OK， okay. So yeah, so yeah. Okay, so let's look at Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen over here. If we are looking at Aussie yen now, okay, Aussie yen, we are actually looking for a bear. Why am I looking for a bear? Is because it has actually went into the bear zone and actually start to sell down. Well, once after the bear zone, it indeed is sell down and actually break through a lot of support, previous support, and come with a new support. So this new support, it has it gone into my previous stronger support for my bull zone? Not yet. This is where I see is a bull zone and it start to run up and meet up with the bear and start to sell down. But it has not met any of the bull zone here. It is still in the bear. So tentatively, when it comes back here, it was still in the bear market. But of course, in the bear market, there will be time that it will meet up with some minor support along the way, okay, of selling. It will still retrace. So this type, we call it a retracement. So in this retracement today in Aussie yen, I will term it as retracement in the bear market. Okay, retracement in the bear market. So looking at this, the retracement, when will the retracement end? Okay, so likely we are going to look out for the resistance that it may give an end to the retracement, then it will come back for a selling, which is looking at H4 over here, there's a resistance over here. And now it's coming very near to the resistance that it may sell later part of the day or maybe tomorrow. Okay, so now, so tentatively, if we know that the Aussie yen we are looking for a sell, which is in the bear market, then we must have patience to wait for it to sell down. Okay, so today it is still a day for retracement. No good for buying as well, because this is a retracement. You are doing an anti-trend. So don't buy, don't sell, leave it alone. Okay, all right. So Aussie Kiwi, right? Aussie Kiwi. So Aussie Kiwi over here, we are still looking for a buy. Well, very, very straightforward. It's because the bear zone is still up here, and we still have plenty of space for the bull to go. Okay, so tentatively, I was still looking for a buy. As you can see, it has been testing on the resistance here. Since the resistance, and on the left side, if you can see on the left side there, okay, where my mouse is pointing. So this is the resistance. As this is the resistance coming over here, as you can see, there's a lot of testing, and testing. All right, it's still not breaking. Does it mean that it will start to sell? Not necessarily, because if we look at H4, you can see it went up once, tested once, it tested twice, and then we look up into the lower time frame, we can see that it went down, it hit on the resistance and resistance now coming. Okay, it is still hitting on the support area around this price, around this level. So it doesn't show that the resistance is strong enough to break through the support for a sell. So tentatively, this support, it is still very strong for it to push through the resistance. So I'm still looking for a buy in this Aussie Kiwi. All right. Okay. So tentatively, no for selling for Aussie Kiwi. It is still on the brink of the buying side. Okay. All right. So Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar very straightforward today. As we can see, previously the bull zone retested, so retesting journey, and finally comes into the bull zone as well. So no more selling, it can only go for buying. Okay, all right. Okay, so tentatively looking for Aussie to buy. Okay, all right. So now let's go for Euro Aussie. Okay, Euro Aussie over here. Euro Aussie. Okay, as we can see, Euro Aussie, we are in the bull running, creating a higher low, higher low, higher low. Okay, higher low, higher low, higher low, which is all the higher support has been formed after the bull run, correct? Okay, after the bull zone, and it has started to form. So that means to say I'm still looking for a buy as well. So tentatively, very straightforward, is this is only a retracement for today. Okay, look at it. It is still running down, short selling for a little while. If there is any of the support that is coming in, like here, previous resistance has become the support. And if there's any support that comes along in this range, it will form up a buy and it will just go up for a long. Okay, so this is also a buy market. Tentatively, all these are all the retracement where all the buyers are waiting around this price, this area. Okay, all right. So please don't take a selling risk here. All right, all right. So next to go is EURNZD. EURNZD over here. If you can take a look, EURNZD, we are in the bear market from here. From here, all the way down, still selling. Okay, EURNZD looks good to sell today. So let's look at the whole general trend is that we still have quite a big space to sell EURNZD. Okay, so where are we going to sell the EURNZD over here? Since it has met up with the resistance over this part here, if you can see, now it starts selling since last week. And once the market opened today, we are also selling it off. Right, so before it meets this final destination of 80 pips, then there's a minor support here. Okay, so let's take a look. This minor support, we have about 30 pips to go. All right, 30 pips to go. All right, so 30 pips to go, that means to say that we have a chance to sell. Am I right? Okay, so tentatively by looking at this, we are, seems like, oh, the chance is already here. Okay, the chance is already here for EURNZD. Okay, so EURNZD looks good. Okay, so good to sell. All right, EURNZD, I'm going to pump in as a sell. Okay, all right, so sell. Oops. Let me take down EURNZD to sell. Okay, sell EURNZD. Okay, yes, that's right. Okay, EURNZD. 是的，是欧加哈。Okay, all right. So EURNZD. Okay, take note EURNZD. All right, Euro pound. All right, Euro pound. Again, we are into the bull zone that whereby this zone it may go either way. It may break down. Okay, or it might break out. Okay. So over here, I'm going to stay away since there is no clear directions that where is it going. Okay, I'm going to stay away for a moment. All right. I've been staying away from the Euro pound for many days because it's so near to the bull zone. Okay, so I'm going to stay away as well. For selling, okay, definitely no. For buying today, definitely no as well. Okay. All right. So Euro Kiwi. Yes, Euro Kiwi. Yes, Hubert, I saw you clapping your hand now. Exactly. All right. So this is the zone that I'm looking out for a sell. Euro Kiwi. Okay. Tentatively, we are in the bull. In the bull zone. Sorry, in the bull running into the bear zone. Okay, running into the bear zone. No. So now this bear zone over here. Okay, this area of resistance. This area of resistance. It has a call. It has a call for a selling. All right. But tentatively, you are in this zone, you are you may go either way. So in this case, once it will go either way, once it can go either way, that means to say there's no clear direction about where it is going. Am I right? So I will wait for it. Okay, when I am going to start to sell, okay, it's only when it go out of this zone. Okay, when it go out of this zone, then I will start to I will go into my selling trend. Okay, then over here, tentatively by looking at this, it is in the transition. Okay, the bull runs up, okay, and now into the transition. So this area of transition, it can go either way. So from the bull transit into the bear, I'm waiting for the candle to open below this zone, okay, so that I can start to sell. All right, so it has been testing. Well, it's kind of frustrating. So let's wait for Euro Kiwi may happen to sell on the next few days, okay? Or second half of the day from today onwards, yeah, we can start to pay attention to Euro Kiwi, okay? All right, so for Euro Kiwi, okay, we are still in this zone. Tentatively, I will say that I will put it down with a star to indicate that everyone we can actually pay attention to that. Okay, that it may start to sell for the next few days. Okay, all right. Okay, so next euro dollar. Euro dollar. Let's take a look at euro dollar. Euro dollar, we are breaking through this bull zone. That means to say we have a chance that going to sell. Okay, but for this case here, okay, if we want to sell, let's look out for this zone here. If the candle hits onto the zone, onto, not into, okay, onto, that means to say the candles, the movement, or the trading price are still below this area. If there is a resistance start to sell, yes, that is the time where we can start selling. Okay, so H1, let's look at it. Okay, we are still, by looking at this, I won't sell today is because it is aqua is still above the white line. That means to say it is still being supported. It is still being supported in this case. That means to say it is not a good time to sell. It's in the retracement. I'm waiting for it to go into the transition and bear zone. Okay, go into the bear prevailing trend, then I will start selling. Now it is still not. It is still on the retracement, so it's very that you may face a lot of turbulence. So why not just hang on for a while? Okay, all right. But euro dollar, yes. Okay, for maybe tomorrow we're going to monitor again before we can start the selling. Okay. All right, so now let's move on to Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie, yes, now tentatively we are looking for a bull zone here, running all the way up, and now let's take a look. Okay, we are still pretty near to, pretty far away from our bear zone up there. Okay, so tentatively I will be looking at it as a retracement. Okay, this is a retracement in the bull market. Retracement in the bull market, can you trade? Yes, you can, but you have to be very, very careful. Extremely careful because you are going against the trend. Okay, so this got to be very careful. I will still advise that if it's a bull trend, you trade the buy. If it's a bear trend, you trade for the selling. Okay, I think that's quite easy to remember. All right. Okay, so Pound Aussie looking for a buy. I'm not going to sell today because looking at it, it is still in the retracement. Okay, so it may go for a retesting. Okay, of the resistance again. It may go up again to retest, to break up and go further up. Okay, right. So no for selling definitely. Okay. All right. So Pound CAD. Let's look at Pound CAD. Pound CAD over here. Pound CAD, we are actually looking for a bull. Okay, as you can see, it been into the bull zone and going up, retest again, but hitting on the support. Now, bull, when you meet a support, when you set up a support, when you build out a support, buying is very possible. So tentatively, today we are looking for retracement as well. So since it's a retracement in the bull market, I won't sell. I will just wait for a buy so that the next round to go, that it may go further up. Okay, once the support has been set up like this, okay, over here like this. As you can see, the previous resistance, it has breakthrough and coming back to the previous resistance, which now set up a new support. It has become a support level. Since it has become a support level, then do you think you should sell in hope of breaking the support? No. Okay, we go with the trend. All right. Okay, so pound cat today we are still looking for buy. No for selling. Okay, just leave it alone. All right. Okay, for buyers, yes, of course, you can continue. All right, for seller, we have to skip and enjoy your celebration. Okay, pound franc. How about pound franc? Pound franc over here. Well, since it's over here already, now hitting, now moving towards the bull. All right, moving towards the bull, retesting pound franc. Okay, the support has been retested and it's not breaking. Now it's going back to the prevailing bull trend. Okay, so now we are still on the buy side. If you are going to buy, all right, so look out for a resistance like this. We are now on the resistance now. Okay, so buying, you have very limited space. You need to break out and come back to retest the resistance, which become the support, then you buy. Okay, no selling for pound franc. Okay, all right, so pound yen. How about pound yen? Pound yen over here, yes, it's my favorite, but no chance for me to sell. There's no chance for me to sell, then what do I make? What can I do? Okay, well, yeah, that means to say there's a retracement in the bear market, then I have to stop, I have to pause for a while. Okay, no for selling. Okay, no for selling. Then let's leave it alone and let's see what we are going to head for. Yeah, you are going to head for buy today. Heading for buy today, since you're heading for buy today, then guys have to pay attention to where is the resistance level. Okay, let me point it out for you. Okay, so the resistance level over here, it is quite a good one. Okay, there's a resistance over here where the previous they had breakthrough and now coming back and it has a great selling off and comes here. Okay, well, since it is here, okay, today looking at this, it seems like this resistance is coming to the end of the retracement. So now we may have a chance to sell for pound yen. Okay, we may have a chance to sell for pound yen. If there's a new resistance, if the red candle coming with, if the green candle coming with a red candle for the next 1 or 2 hours, or the next H4, okay, when it opens is a green red below the resistance level, yes, we have a chance to sell. And we have a chance, we have a space of about 60 to 70 pips of space. Wow, I think that's good. All right, so tentatively by looking at this, since there's a retracement is going and the retracement is coming back, okay, in the general chart, okay, then I think this is quite a good one for us to sell. Remember, if I want to sell, I want to sell from the resistance. If it's not breaking, then I will start selling from the resistance level. Okay, this is pound yen. We may have a chance. Okay, we will have a chance over here. Looks good now. Okay, looks pretty good. So I hope this actually can give us some profit from what we are going to trade. Pound yen. Okay, pound yen. We really have a chance. Okay, we do have a chance. Pound yen. Okay, pound yen. Are we looking at a chance here? Okay, so to let me see if pound yen. Okay, I guess yeah, we still have a chance. 1 2 1 2. Support is quite okay. We still have a little bit of support here. Okay, so tentatively, I guess this is still quite good. Okay, yes. Okay, pound yen. Let's take a look. Okay, pay attention to pound yen. Okay, yep. I'm going to take down pound yen. All right, for selling. All right, pound yen. Okay, pound yen, we have a chance to sell since it's quite good over here. All right, so I'm waiting for the next hour to open. Okay, next hour, the once it's open with a green and red candle and with forming a new resistance, okay, then this is the chance to sell. Okay, all right. Okay, so now let's move. Pound kiwi, no more buying. Okay, pound kiwi, no more buying. We are very near to the bear zone now. We are very near. Okay, so near. Okay, oh, actually we still, I mean, when I see so near, but I still have about 80 to 100 pips to go. Okay, so I guess we still have a chance. Okay, if it's not breaking, if it's not breaking the resistance and continue the selling, okay, then I guess we should take note about pound kiwi to sell as well. But although it is not, it is still not very clear yet, because right now we are in the stage of the transition from the bull to the bear, from the bull to the bear. So it's still in the transition. So please take note of this as well. Okay. All right. So yeah, maybe tomorrow. Yes, Flora. Yeah, it's maybe tomorrow. So just pay attention to that. Okay. All right. So pound dollar, pound dollar. Well, one touch into the bull zone, retrace for a buy. Okay, and now retesting. So retesting. So now going back to the prevailing bull trend. So take note, okay, where it is going since the support is here already. And we are meeting up with a trending market here with a resistance, okay, where it previously has become a support, and now we are waiting for the selling off. Okay, selling off there, so we may have a chance to sell for pound dollar as well for the next 60 pips if it is not breaking the resistance here. If it breaks the resistance here, that means the trending has break the pattern. So that means to say market has break through the usual norm practice. So that means to say we are waiting for a new support, okay, above the resistance, and it will going for a buy. If it's not breaking for the resistance, that means we have about 70 pips of space to sell. Okay, all right. So pound dollar, yes, this is a retesting stage. We are going to trade in the retesting stage. So we can still take note for the selling, but of course do not hold so long. Just get the number of TP, then the number of profits of pips that you need, and that's all. Okay, scalp it and leave it. Okay, all right. Yes, okay. Dollar CAD. Yes. Since it hits on the since it is hitting on the support here and it went up for a buy, then the retracement should end today. So it is still in the bear trend. It is still in the bear trend, still running for selling. So tentatively, oh, I will be looking at this. Yeah, it has already tested the resistance and it has already start to sell. So right now we are left with only about 12 pips away from the support level. 12 pips away from the support level, that means to say it's quite small, am I right? Okay, so just either you scalp it with 5 pips or just wait for it to break the support level, then we have a new resistance below the support level, then we sell. Okay, all right. So tentatively, by looking at this dollar CAD, okay, dollar CAD, yes, we can pay attention to sell for today as well. Okay, dollar CAD looks good as well. All right, so next to go, dollar franc. Okay, dollar franc. Dollar franc, we are still in the bull run, running very strongly into the bear zone. So tentatively, buying is still possible for dollar franc, but no for selling for dollar franc. Okay, dollar franc, dollar franc, dollar franc. Buy, buy, buy. No selling. Okay. All right. So dollar yen, dollar yen, dollar yen. Yes, we are into the bear zone now. This bear zone is giving me the signal that it is going to sell very soon. But in the zone, can we trade? No, just stay away because it's still in the transition period. It's still in the transition zone. So tentatively, it is not going anywhere. So now I'm not going to sell this. Neither I want to buy this as well. So give it a miss for dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. All right, so I still have a little bit of time looking at this Bitcoin. Okay, so BTC against the dollar right now. Okay, yeah, because over the weekend, and many of them was asking me, it has hits on the 32,820. So this 32,820, is it the lowest and is going for a buy now, which is going to meet the target 48. My personal target I'm looking at 48. Okay, so tentatively by looking at it, it seems like it's going for a trending. But the buyers are still very conservative. It is still not pushing through yet. Okay, so tentatively, if you're looking for the next few days, if there's a buy, signal, like a day in the day one, you can see a red candle followed by a green candle. It is a setup for it is building up for a support. Until it's set up for a support, I guess it will still continue for the buy. Okay, so tentatively selling, no, Flora, no selling for that. Okay, Ria, no, okay, no selling for that. Okay, so I will guess Bitcoin is not for us to scalp. Okay, it's a kind of game that I think we should look carefully and go for a little bit medium term. Okay, to hit our profit. Okay, all right. Okay, guys. I guess that's about it today. All right. So, guess those are Chinese who are watching this video, 我要祝你们身体健康，新年快乐，恭喜发财。OK，so 当你们在交易的时候，天天都有 TP。OK，right. So for the rest of you, yes, it's Chinese Lunar New Year. So it's time for me to take a rest for the next 2 days. Okay, I'll be back soon as well. Okay, so I wish everybody today will have a many TP. Okay, and also lots of profits by following this video. Okay, so guys, remember to give me a like, subscribe, and ring up the bell. All right, thank you so much, guys. This is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. I shall see you next 2 days. All right, in the next 2 days after this CNY. Okay, Chinese New Year. All right, so have a great trading day. See you again.